Hello guys. Welcome to From the Red Carpet. Today, we have some news regarding a new series coming to HBO Max, and it's starring one of the members of Birds of Prey. Not only that, but we have some set photos from No Way Home and Moon Knight, and some trailers for you. There's one for Eternals and Matt Reeves' Batman. There's a lot of other stuff going on too, so let's just dive right in. So, Captain America has passed the torch to Sam Wilson, as we saw in Endgame. Then we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which saw Sam denying the role, and then eventually picking it up after what happened with John Walker and the Flag Smashers. It was hinted that Sam would be getting his own movie after the series ended. Well, guess what? It's happening. Anthony Mackie has officially signed on as Captain America for a fourth film. It's unclear, though, what the plot will be, but if I had to guess, it would involve him and Bucky going after Sharon Carter, due to her reveal as the power broker at the end of the series. Not only that, but Joaquin Torres, Sam's army buddy, will be taking over as the new Falcon, but one with actual wings. I'm not sure how I feel about that, and I doubt they'll literally adapt that, but I don't know. That being said, it's still exciting that we're getting Sam Wilson as our new Captain America, and that he'll get his own movie. SpiderMan No Way Home has gotten a lot of attention lately. Fans are basically demanding to see a trailer, and we all know Marvel's holding out because the reveal of Tobey and Andrew would just make people shit their pants. Even though we already kind of know it's a thing, right? Well, a recent toy leak proved that Tobey's version of the Wallcrawler has to at least make a cameo because his action figure says it to be true. Oh, and guess what? We have some new villain shots for you. Here's a brief but quick look at Doc Ock on set. And this time around, it looks as though his arms will be completely CG. Next we have Electro. Well, actually, it looks more like Max Dillon beforehand, but it's really hard to tell. We learned a while back that this version of the character will have Electro's traditional color palette. But whether or not he'll be glowing yellow, I do not know. And surprise, surprise, we have Willem Dafoe coming back as the Green Goblin. Holy shit. It looks like he's wearing something over his costume, but a piece of it's peeking out right at the neck area, so yeah. Green Goblin, Electro, and Dr. Octopus. Wee doggy! I can't wait for this one. With the Moon Knight series being talked about a lot lately, we have very little to go on. We do know that Oscar Isaac will be Moon Knight, and that the Midnight Man will be one of, if not the series' main villain. That being said though, what else is there? Well, this photo has been floating around for quite a while, and people either think it's really fake or an actual shot from the series. I'm leaning more towards the real deal, but with Photoshop these days, who the hell really knows? The Eternals is another highly anticipated MCU film coming in November. The film introduces us to a team that is from centuries ago, who were put here on Earth to protect us from creatures called deviants. A lot of people are asking, where the hell were they during the events of Infinity War? They could have easily stopped Thanos. Selfish assholes. Well, these higher beings, called the Celestials, forbid them to interfere. So there you go. And all throughout the MCU, there have been mention of these Celestials. I mean, the Collector mentioned them, and Guardians. One of their severed heads is literally the City of Nowhere. Ego is technically one of them, which makes Star-Lord half Celestial. And then there's Thanos, who is the son of two different Celestials. So yeah, they've been around for a while. And now, we have a second trailer of the film that talks a little bit more about this. So, let's check it out.
"5 years ago, Thanos erased half of the population of the universe. But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger. The sudden return of the population provided the necessary energy for the emergence to begin.
How long do we have?
7 days.
We're Eternals. We came here 7,000 years ago. protect humans from the deviants.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, or all the other terrible things throughout history?
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
We need to find the others.
I haven't seen some of them for centuries.
Hi.
Hello.
This is what the end of the world looks like. At least we have front row seats.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
We have loved these people since the day we arrived. When you love something, you protect it.
You can't protect. Any of them.
I bet you've built the perfect safe house. I mean, what's this even made of? Vibranium?
Fall collection. IKEA.
It looks awesome. Angelina Jolie, Gemma Chan, Kit Harington, truly an all-star cast. It's gonna be insane. Alright, moving on to some DC news. Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, which is the sequel, will have a bigger horror element, says director James Wan. We all know James Wan's background, with the Conjuring films and that type of genre. So it goes without saying, he would bring that element to these films as well. Wan does go on to say that Aquaman 2 will be heavily inspired by a 1965 film called Planet of the Vampires, where astronauts get marooned on a foreign planet where they get possessed by an unknown evil and try to kill each other. I mean, I don't really see how that applies to Aquaman, but alright, we'll have to wait and see. After Birds of Prey, fans obviously got more Harley Quinn with the new Suicide Squad. But what about Black Canary? Well, it looks like she'll be getting her own film streaming on HBO Max. The film will be written by Lovecraft Country's Misha Green and brings back Journey Smollett as Black Canary. In addition to that, Green Arrow is being added to the cast as well, and Warner Brothers is eyeing Jax Teller himself, Charlie Hunnam, for the role. Wow, he's already wanted for Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat sequel, and now this. Some other characters we'll see in the film are Bronze Tiger, Lady Shiva, and Richard Dragon. And there's no set release date or even any pre-production news for it quite yet, but I will definitely be watching this one. Alright, so to close the episode out, a while ago we got a newer trailer for Matt Reeves' Batman film. I didn't get a chance to review it yet, so here you go.
Why is he writing to you?
Underneath the bridge.
Who? You'll see.
It sucks that the film was pushed back to next year, but Pattinson looks badass and the Riddler does too. Taking inspiration from The Long Halloween, Year One, and even The Zodiac Killer, this film may just be the best Batman film yet. Sorry, Chris Nolan. Alright guys, well that does it for this episode of From the Red Carpet. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.